YouTube, Kurt Curtis. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you every single item I sold on eBay this week. Not just the good items, not just the good days. Every single day, every single item I sold on eBay. Let's get right to it. It is Monday morning. Pretty good start to the week here. I have 20 things going out today. Pretty busy day here. I need to get this stuff out, and then I need to get some stuff listed ASAP. I have been picking up a lot of stuff lately, a lot of good stuff, and I need to get it listed. The weekend's over, so it's time to get to work. I'll show you guys real quick. This is my current death pile. Look at all this stuff. I'm not complaining here. This is a lot of good stuff to get listed, but I'd like to get a good chunk of that down this week. But first up, I need to pack this stuff up and ship it out. So let me show you everything that sold that's going out today. First up, sold a Hatena Pokemon card, General Mills promo, sold for $4.99. Next up, I had one person pick up two 93 Marvel cards for $1.99 each. So their total for this order was $3.98. Got Rage and Nova. Sold a Flare 94 Marvel card. This one sold for $5.99, so that's decent. Wolverine versus Hulk. Got this little lot of Magic cards, Snow Covered Swamp from Ice Age. Those sold for $5.69. Another Flare 94 Marvel card, Iceman, sold for $2.99. Sold a video game, Wii Sports. The disc is in excellent condition. This sold for $29.99. Usually when I list Wii Sports, I would list them between like $22 and $25, and they would just sell in like a day. So I priced this one up, and it's still sold, but it took a few days instead of like one. But I'm very happy with that. Next up, sold one of these Hot Wheels. This yellow one sold for $14.99. Sold a pair of sunglasses. One of my friends gave me these for free, and they took a while to sell, but they ended up selling for $24.99, so not too bad. Sold a DVD, Braveheart sealed, sold for $9.49. Got another Flare 94 Magic card, or a Marvel card going out, sold for $2.99. Got a 1991 Marvel card going out, Thanos, sold for $2.99 as well. Another DVD going out, Sesame Street. This one is sealed, sold for $12.99. I have a CD going out, Cross Canadian Ragweed. This is sealed, sold for $14.99, and I have a bunch more copies of that. Another Hot Wheels going out. This one sold for $14.99 as well, blue one. Sold a Magic card, Swords to Plowshares, Unlimited set, and this is heavy play even, and sold for $14.99, so that's a good one. That's one of the older sets. Sold an N64 game, WCW Mayhem. This sold for $9.99. Sold another one of these Graphite Object Alligators. That sold for $19.99. Sold a 91 Punisher Marvel card. That sold for $2.49. And then last up for the day, I sold these War Machine pegs, bases. These sold for $8.49. It is early Tuesday morning. I have 8 things to pack up and ship out today. Let's go over everything I sold. First up, sold this vintage Micro Machines playset. It's a little bit beat up in rough shape. I'm not sure if it even has all the pieces, but it didn't matter. Ended up selling for $22.99, not too bad. Next up, I sold a lot of 8 vinyl records. This lot sold for $22.79. These were just a throw-in in some other bulk deal that I did, so these were basically free. They weren't worth listing individually, so I just lotted 8 random records up. Wasn't even sure if they ever were going to sell, but someone finally picked them up, so not too bad. Got some cards going out. Got some Pokemon Empoleon V that sold for $2.99. Got Single Strike Urshifu VMAX that ended up selling for $15.99. Sold this hockey card, Artifacts card. This ended up selling for $2.99. And then next up, you can get the Broom on this one. Tyranitar V ended up selling for $159.99. So when I opened that box of Pokemon cards, I was well aware that this card was valuable, but I had no idea it was this valuable. I didn't even know until I went to list it. I thought it was maybe somewhere between like $20 and $40, but yeah, I was apparently wrong. This is crazy, so I'm going to make a huge profit on the entire Pokemon box just off of this card alone. Plus, you know, you got like all these other cards that will eventually sell off that'll be even more profit. So really happy with that box and happy with this sale. Crazy. Next up, sold a Nintendo 3DS game, Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. That sold for $29.99, solid sale. And then last up for the day, sold a vintage G.I. Joe. This one sold for $12.34. Wednesday morning, pretty slow shipping day today. I only have 6 items going out. First up, I sold a DVD, H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. This is sealed, sold for $19.99, so solid DVD sale there. Next up, I sold a foil Flesh and Blood card. This sold for $4.49. Sold another copy of the Flair 94 Maximum Carnage card. This one ended up selling for $14.99, solid sale there. Sold another Hot Wheels vintage collection. This sold for $14.99. Still selling these off. Been selling these for a while now. I still have a ton left. That was a great buy. Finally sold a Batman Forever metal card. This sold for $2.49. And then sold another Flair 94 card. This sold for $2.99. It is Thursday morning, and I have another really slow shipping day today. I only have 6 items going out today. However, after I pack this stuff up, ship it off, I'm actually headed to an estate sale, so hopefully I can find some good stuff. Let's go over everything that sold today. First up, sold a hockey card, this Artifacts card. This ended up selling for $2.99. Next up, sold a DVD, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Season 3. This is sealed, sold for $9.99. Sold a Cricketune V Pokemon card. This ended up selling for $2.49. Sold a Reverse Hollow Primate card. This ended up selling for $3.49. Sold a Blu-ray, The Hobbit, The Battle of 5 Armies. This is pre-owned, sold for $9.99. And then last up, sold a Flair 94 card, Psylocke, that sold for $2.99. It's Friday morning. I have 11 things going out today. Let's go through everything I sold. First up, sold a Marvel 91 card Mysterio that ended up selling for $2.49. Sold a Marvel 91 card Venom that ended up selling for $3.99. Sold a Pokemon card, Single Stripe Urshifu V, that sold for $4.99. Have another one of these vintage collection Hot Wheels going out. This yellow one sold for $14.99. Sold a vintage mask manual. This is for one of the vehicles, but this is just the manual. Ended up selling for $13.99. Got a good DVD going out, Lost Everything. This is sealed, sold for $19.99, solid sale there. Let's see, Marvel 91 card Spider-Man sold for $3.99. Got this Magic card going out, foil reshape, that sold for $3.49. Sold this Kiss Her perfume. Just listed this recently, sold pretty quickly for $49.99. Obviously perfume, stuff like that is going to have to ship ground, so I'm going to have to ship that ground. No big deal though, still a really good sale. Another DVD going out, V for Vendetta, sealed, sold for $8.99. And then last up for the day, another DVD going out, Barnum. This is sealed, ended up selling for $29.99. Solid sale there. It is super early Saturday morning, 5:57 actually. Pretty good day here. Last shipping day of the week, I have 15 items going out. After that, I'm actually headed to a moving sale that popped up in the area. Wasn't planning on going to any sales today, but one popped up last night, so I'm going to go check that out. Then I got to come back here and edit this video. And then, if there's time, I'm going to get some stuff listed, but we'll see. I typically don't list much on the weekends. But yeah, let's go over everything I sold today. First up, got another one of these Hot Wheels going out, sold for $14.99. Yesterday, I listed some Magic cards, so I have a bunch of Magic cards going out today. Living End ended up selling for $4.29. These are all part of that Time Spiral box opening that I did recently. Got this land card, Vesuva. This ended up selling for $17.99. Nice card there. Got a Houndoom Hollow, sold for $2.99. Got a Blu-ray Avengers Endgame. This is pre-owned. Disc is in good shape. Sold for $12.99. Got a Magic Keldheim art card, Tybalt, sold for $2.99. And then also sold this t-shirt, Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. I believe this is like a video game shirt. I picked this up at a thrift store, I believe, like a long time ago. I've had this thing for quite a while. Finally sold for $13.59. Another Magic card going out, Cloud Key. That sold for $5.99. Another Blu-ray going out, Disney Pixar Up. That's pre-owned, sold for $9.99. Got a CD going out, Roger Clyne and the Peacemakers. So this is sealed. In this listing, I had it up for $35 at best offer. I don't put best offer on all my listings, but certain ones I do, and I did on this one because I have a whole stack of this CD, like at least 20 copies probably. So I didn't, if I priced it too high, I didn't want to just sit on it forever. So I allowed people to send offers, and someone sent me an offer at $30, and of course I took the offer, solid offer. So I got $30 for that CD, and I have a ton of those left over. That's also why I only list, well, one of the reasons why I only list, sorry, one of these CDs at a time. For someone that's buying a CD like this, probably wants to see the condition of it, but also I don't want them to know that I just have a bunch. Like if I had a listing with multi-quantity 20 of this, then people will probably offer lower because they know I have so many of them. But yeah, really happy with that sale there. That's pretty good. Another Magic card going out that sold for $5.99. Here's another really good sale here. I got this recently. I think I got this in a estate sale haul with the Game Boy DS and all that. In that video, I said I think this was going to be a $40, $50 DVD, and I was right. The discs are perfect condition on this thing. And this 3-disc golf DVD set sold for $49.99 pretty quickly. So really good sale there. Another DVD, or Blu-ray actually, Red Riding Hood. This is sealed, sold for $8.99. I've had that for a long time. Another Magic card going out, sold for $15.49. Akroma's Memorial, solid card there. And then last up for the day and also for the week, this Gray Merchant card sold for $2.49. All right, and it's time for the numbers for the week. This week I had a total gross sales of $925.60. After fees and shipping and all that, my net was $652.47. So pretty good week here. I definitely hit my $500 goal. I didn't even realize until I added everything up how good the week actually was, because 2 of the days during the week were super slow shipping days, and I just thought I was gonna have a bad week because of that, but the days that I did sell a lot of stuff totally made up for it, and overall ended up being a really good week. And yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. The link to my eBay store is in the video description. Until next time.
I'm sweeping and packing these dividends I keep stacking to the roof. I'm out of room. I'm gonna have to get a bigger broom.